Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we are going to review Line Simulator VR, a game released on the Steam Store November 23rd, 2020 by developer Strikos Lab. It's available for the Valve Index, HTC Vive, and the Oculus Rift. It normally retails for $10. It's currently on a Steam sale, 10% off. I got a free Steam key through the Steam Creator Connect program to review this game. I tested this game out on the Oculus Quest 2 using the Oculus Link cable. And my original plan was to play this game for a lot longer than I ended up playing it. Unfortunately, I ran into a game-breaking bug. The game was updated today by the dev, which I was happy to see, and I wanted to test the game out. Unfortunately, as part of the update, there is now a game-breaking bug, which basically prevents your progress. I am stuck on the first level. After you complete the first mini-mart level, the second level should open up, which is an office-type setting, and unfortunately, now with this bug, it doesn't open up that second level for you, even after you beat the first level. So at this point, I would definitely say do not buy this game until it is updated and fixed. And unfortunately, my review is not as thorough and complete as I would like it to be before uploading it to YouTube. So consider this my experience with the game soon after this big update on February 8th, 2021. Hopefully that is patched up soon by the developer. A lot of my criticism will be things outside of that bug though. As you guys know, I rate the game that I play, the experience that I experience. I don't sugarcoat stuff, so beware of that. This review is accurate as of February 8th, 2021. However, if the developer fixes some of these issues, it may not be accurate in the future. And I mentioned that because I originally started playing this game back in November of 2020 when I first got this game from the developer. However, at that time, I thought the game was too buggy, too clunky for me to even do a full review for it. And this game has improved, so I saw several improvements. Doing the first level again was a lot smoother, a lot more polished than when I first played it. However, it's still not polished enough for my taste. And this game-breaking bug that is there today, unfortunately, causes me not to recommend this game. It was a very close call. Without this game-breaking bug, I probably would have rated this game a 5.5 out of 10. However, with this game-breaking bug there today, I just can't recommend it. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 10. It's a really close call on my recommendation. There is something here to enjoy. However, the overall experience is just very janky. It lacks polish, so it's very difficult to enjoy the experience. There's lots of things wrong with this game outside of the game-breaking bug. So Line Simulator VR is basically that. You're simulating being in line, whether it be a grocery store, whether it be an office party. There are 5 total levels. I would estimate that without any bugs, probably this game would take you about 2 to 3 hours to complete on a first playthrough, and definitely a lot less on subsequent playthroughs. It really is almost like a hidden object game for VR. The game asks you to look for certain objects in order to get in front of the line, and that's basically what you're doing. You're going around doing simple little tasks, mostly finding objects and then giving it to the right person in order to get ahead in the line. You can also wait in line and, get rid of the competition by throwing stuff in front of them. But for the most part, you're going to be hard locked on that line until you do something, until you find the objects requested of you. Line Simulator VR is running on the Unity engine. On my RTX 3080, I was getting a steady 90 frames per second. You do have teleportation and snap turning. Unfortunately, there is no other locomotion method available. There is no smooth turning as well. And I found the teleportation to be a little frustrating. It worked 90% of the time, but then for some reason, on some parts of the maps, there is only nodal teleportation available, which means you can only teleport to that one specific spot. So for the most part, you do have free teleportation, which means you can teleport to any spot in a given area. But for some parts of the game, you can only teleport to that specific spot. And like I mentioned, teleportation is the only method. Snap turning is the only method. Neither of them worked really well in this game, and there are no settings or options available for this game. So the game ran fine for me on an RTX 3080 quality, but you'd like to see some graphics options to make this game something that'll run on multiple setups, and without those graphics options available, you're really locked into whether it runs well or it doesn't run well, and there's nothing really you can do about it if it doesn't run well. The graphics here are like PS2 level era graphics. They're not the best, but they're okay for VR. I didn't really have too big of a problem with the graphics. The game is not pretty, however, and the game is going for a humorous slant on this line simulator idea. Unfortunately, what really keeps this game from landing some of the joke ideas, some of the gag ideas, is the poor quality audio, and just some of the lines just aren't all that funny. You know, the voice actors could have done a better job, but also some of the writing could have been a lot funnier. There are some nice ideas in this game, a hidden object game for VR, where you have a pretty nice sized map and some story behind it or some cause to be looking for these objects. It's nice, but the execution is just very lacking and keeps this game from being something that I could recommend. Like I said, without all the bugs, without the game-breaking bug of not being able to progress past the first level, I at best would have given this a 5.5 out of 10 as it is right now, but with the game-breaking bug, I just cannot recommend it. So I'm going to give this game a 4.5 out of 10. There are some nice things about this game, and the developer has been updating the game since November of last year, so there is hope this game will get better and will be a more polished experience, and it's something that I could give an even higher score to than the current 4.5 I'm giving it, or even the 5.5 I was thinking of giving it without the game breaking bug. As long as it's a more polished experience, you know, give us full locomotion, give us smooth turning, give us graphic options, and just make some of the interactions just a little bit smoother, and I could definitely see rating it even maybe as high as a 6 or maybe even a 6.5, but I don't know that this game will ever be fixed to that degree. So anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. If you like my review, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of the video, and goodbye.
I need that toy.
Let's see what...
You found some killer deals. Great work.